go on the left hand side of the fire. Oh, he's dropped it, and that just about sums up England's game today. So, hello, welcome to week 14-15. We had a storm last night and it's carnage everywhere. There's bits of tree all over the road back there, and generally speaking it's pretty wet. It's been an interesting week. We've had a number of big storms and a big lightning storm, which was like middle of the night. Paparazzi arriving outside. It was so bright with lightning, so that was quite dramatic. Coming out this morning, I was stuck behind a hare for about 300 metres. It wouldn't get off the road. Currently driving back from the building supply as well, and buying some wood so we can do some finishing off jobs inside while the weather's grim. The house is moving on at a pace. John and Kyle came and finished the first phase of all the plastering, so they did a splendid job on lime plastering out the living room and the dining room. Looks absolutely brilliant, and it's just great watching people that are really skilled doing something, doing that sort of work. It's almost like it should be a spectator sport in the Olympics or something, you know. Whoops, right, it's a bit bumpy here. The week started with us. Me and Ethna went on the dragon boat on Loch Ken, which was great fun. Paddling on that for an hour. We're going to do that each Sunday. It's quite hard work. It sort of wakens muscles that you didn't know you had. And then, what else happened this week? Oh yeah, Sam came and worked with Isaac, and they stripped out the old floors in the bothy and replaced them. So we're now at a point really that after we got the windows and the door back in, we'll be rebuilding inside rather than taking stuff out, which is a major turnaround. So August the 8th, which represented exactly a year since we first saw this place, and also marked the day where we ticked the box to say that's it, we're now not renovating by taking things out, we're restoring things back in. So that's a fun time to have, because we're now at a different point in the project. Slightly aware of the time though, it's now August and we're already starting to see changes to the trees, and the weather in the evenings is getting colder. So it would be quite good to have the window and doors in fairly soon, just for simply keeping the place warm. But saying that, the loch is still very nice to swim in, or the river, and quite warm, the water's warm. We've been doing some paddling. Joe Downey came and we went paddling in the boat, we went fishing, almost caught a trout. Got it to within about a metre of the boat and then it jumped off, which is fair dues, you know. Plans for the next few days, probably today have a bit of a quiet day and tidy up, and then tomorrow we were thinking of going down to Winton and onto the peninsula. It's very pretty down there, and having a look around what's up, what's going on, and sort of reconnecting a bit with civilization, because for the last few weeks it's been full on just it's been a bit full on just getting on with the jobs, and all I've been doing is going backwards and forwards to gather more building materials. So I'm feeling a bit like Nanook of the North, stuck down a track. But saying that, I'm actually finding it very interesting in terms of the headspace that it gives you. It's really nice to have a bit of quiet time. It's almost like a meditation, just having the downtime to think about things, and partly to work out what the project in China will look like when we start that again in the autumn, going over there in October, and beginning to think about the ways in which that can connect to this place, because there's potential to start looking at some kind of link that we could develop in the coming years, which would be lovely. Whoa, you see the deer? 2 deer just shot off in 2 different directions then. Unless it was my imagination, but I don't think it was. Yeah, they tend to hang around this bit. They're over there somewhere. There's the deer. Finally got to change the CD in the car. So we've moved from the Stone Roses on repeat, endless repeat, to Mark Smith and the Fall. I think it's an improvement myself. Discovered along here there's a load of sloe trees just on the right, which are good for the sloe gin in the autumn, and some nut trees, hazelnuts. There's dozens and dozens of hazelnuts this year. It's going to be a bumper harvest, I think. Looking forward in the next few days as well. We're getting a mini digger and we're going to start building the base for the workshop, and also there's a thing, right, we have to reverse. So the baling machine has been in this week in the big field up here. You can see the field this side, and they rolled a bale by accident, crashed down there and gone straight into the ditch. So I don't think that one will be collected. No, I don't know. But anyway, there you go. Wouldn't want to get in the way of that when it was rolling down the hill. There's a couple of trees come down in the night in the forest, which is why the road's so bad with bits. Road everywhere. George, the RSPB guy that works on the estate, said he saw the osprey, which is proof that I'm not just making these things up, because if the RSPB man saw it, it's probably real. Whereas with me, it could have been an osprey, it could have been a parrot. There we are. So we're getting close to our place. These are the bird hides for the RSPB down there. And more time. Another job to do this week is to collect the Victorian greenhouse that's collapsed up at the kitchen garden and bring it all onto the site so we can start to restore it. Morris and Shirley have very kindly given me the greenhouse to take out. It fell down a few years ago apparently, and so that's the project. Probably after the house has been done, it would be a good idea to get the house done first, just simply for politics' sake. But once that's done, we'll get the greenhouse going. And we've got heat coming into the greenhouse from the boiler room, because Jim's setting up a special pipe for me to run to there. Oh, right, we're nearly at our place. That place is up in the woods up here. There you go, that wasn't so bad. There's my crappy little sign saying Kennel's Cottage. And there's some great mushrooms just here, look at these. Not sure what they are, but I know for a fact that when you cut them in half and turn from yellow to blue very quickly. They like change colour. It's as if someone's pouring ink on them. And here we go, up the track. Right. Any second now, we'll be home. So the week ahead is a little bit of washing out, painting, finishing the bathroom, putting the last bits down of the tiling and the grouting in the floor, and from there on we'll be working on avoiding running the chickens over my little lane and